What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Sub-Zero. This is the Planet Zero channel, and it's been a while since I've done one of these type of videos. These one-on-one videos where I sort of talk to you through the camera, and that's because we've been doing a lot of interviews at North of High lately. We did a vlog the other day. It's right there if you haven't seen it yet, or there. Click on it. But today we're going to be talking about a very controversial and very popular topic at the moment, and that is pollution and how we could save the planet from extinction by pollution. Like the little thing or things that we can do, right? And before we get into the video, subscribe to the channel for more and like the video. It really does go a long way. And leave your comments in the comment section down below and DM me your video ideas because I'm always listening for ideas. That's why I have big ears. I'm going to be reading the DMs. I'm not going to be... Anyway, so pollution. Our planet is currently dying. A lot of people don't seem to believe that our planet, beloved planet Earth, is going to be basically dead soon, and how pollution is sort of damaging our ecosystem, our wildlife, everything around us is getting damaged by pollution. And the tiny little bits and things that you do can actually help save the world from its extinction. Like something that we do in my house, or like my parents' house, that I don't see a lot of other people doing, is we like to separate plastic bottles from our normal like garbage. And that is for a reason. Because plastic bottles are not biodegradable, biodegradable.
Biodegradable.
Okay, it doesn't decompose easily. That's what I'm trying to say. That is the phrase. So by plastic bottles, I mean everything: your cool drinks, your fizzy drinks, your soda waters, your lotions, your iced teas, your iced teas. Your iced teas, right? And all that stuff, it eventually, if you don't separate it, it gets mixed up with all other garbage and stuff. And on garbage collection day, for where I live, it's Thursday. These garbage collectors, they come, they take your dustbin, they hook it up to the machine. The machine dumps everything into the truck and it gets taken away to the garbage dump or disposal area. Now, the reason why we in our house separate plastic bottles and bottles, in like bottles in general, even glass ones, from the rest of our trash is because there's these people, male and female, young and old, they come around, depending on where you live, you'll see them on your garbage collection day. They collect these bottles and they have to sort through your trash to find all the plastic bottles or bottles that they can sort of get. And the reason why they take these plastic bottles is because they take them to this big factory where the factory now the factory exchanges them money for their plastic bottles or bottles. I honestly don't know what they do with these plastic bottles and bottles. I don't want to lie to you. I know that they just trade cash for the bottles. And I don't know. I tried to do some research on what happens to all these plastic bottles and stuff, and I didn't find anything on the internet. But we separate all our bottles from our regular trash. I'll probably put a picture on screen right now. And the reason why we sort them in plastic bags, right, is because it just makes it easier for us to sort of give it to them when they come collect their stuff. When they come collect bottles from all around the houses. And it's easier because they can just take the plastic of bottles and just pour it into their big crates and trolleys and stuff. I don't know what they call those things. I really don't know, but I'll look for a word on the internet and I'll place it somewhere right here. Right, and we just tell them that, okay, here's your bottles. you pour the bottles in your thing, and then you give us the plastic so we can give you more bottles next week, rather than them taking the bottles, taking the plastic, and then tossing it away. But you see, that's the thing. Now, the reason why we do this is not something that's really that hard, right? Well, at least I don't think it's hard because we've been doing it for quite a while now. So you finish your bottle of cool drink in the house. What do you do with it? You toss it in your dustbin, and it gets mixed up with all the other trash at the rubbish dump. But if you just separate it, it can get taken to these factories where the factories do whatever they do with it. I think I've seen like a couple of trucks on the highway. I think they compound the bottles into some big plastic cubes, and I think they make more plastic bottles out of them, or I honestly don't know what they do with them. But I did some research on the internet. I'll place the article probably right now on screen. And it was very interesting to me, and it said that only 10% of South Africa's waste is actually recycled. That means the other 90% of the rubbish is just sitting in the rubbish dumps in big, massive piles, maybe underground and maybe in a pile, because they can't get rid of it, because only 10% of it is recycled. However they get rid of it, I don't know, but only 10% of it gets recycled. Now that's a really, really small amount for the whole of South Africa, and only 10% of, okay, that's an average, but only 10% of the garbage is getting recycled. That's not on. But you just taking these plastic bottles and putting them separate from your trash could actually go a long way. Two things: it reduces the amount of plastic at the rubbish dump, and it also helps these more impoverished people collecting bottles gain a source of income. You see, I just wanted to make this video because I don't see a lot of people like really doing this, and I think that this would really, really help save the environment in some way, because a little goes a long way, as they say. But it's been your boy Sub-Zero on the Planet Zero channel. Like the video, subscribe, tell your friends, comment, DM me your video ideas. I'll see you all in a video soon, but for now, I'm out. Peace. By the way, that's the new outro, innit?